Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hello, my name is Celia.
And my name is Gracie. Ho-chung Rajda Hamchi Kerenga Hingaire.
Ho-chung Raja Nijuika Hingade.
We just said our Ho-chung names. My name means flash of light or lightning.
Mine means rain woman.
We will be teaching you the Ho-chung family tree.
I will be telling you about the dad side.
And I will be telling you about the mom side. Your mom, you would call her Nani, which means mom in Ho-chung.
Your dad, you would call him your Jaji, which means dad in Ho-chung.
If your mom has a brother, you would call him Daega, which means uncle.
If your dad has a brother, you would call him Jaji.
If your mom has a sister, you would call her Nani.
If your dad has a sister, you would call her Chuli.
Depending on if your mom's sister has a boy or a girl, you would call the girl your Nani. Also depends on if they are older or younger. The boy, you would call him your Daega.
Your dad's sister, if he has a boy, you would call him your brother. If he has a daughter, you would call him your sister.
Good morning, Tigers. Today on GM97, you'll be finding out more about today's ramp-up activities, getting the latest on NHS and Art Club, and hearing from a former student who turned an injury into a career choice. We'll see you after this break. Last week, during Ramp Up, you made a commitment to increase your effort and do your very best this quarter. What are you doing to achieve these goals? I got a question. Are you going to tutoring on Tuesdays and Thursdays after school? Are you using your focus time to your best advantage? Are you asking your teachers for extra explanation or assistance if something doesn't make sense? High school is your job and your responsibility. Get the job done right. Get it right. One of these things Ramp Up includes is career exploration. If you talk to graduates, many have had experiences that led them to the careers they've chosen. Harry Lipke is one such graduate. As a current student of UW La Crosse, Harry is planning to become a physical therapist. Liz Lipke interviewed him to find out why he chose this career plan.
Well, I was in 7th grade at a wrestling meet in Independence, and it was the very first match that happened. I had a guy in a single leg, and he spun to get out, and I lost balance. And my heel stuck in the mat when I was falling, and the rest of my body went with it, so that's how I tore my ACL and my MCL. I was thinking, I'm not going to be doing anything for a while. I just knew it was bad. I don't know, it's like a combination of both, knowing that I couldn't do anything, I couldn't wrestle, and I couldn't help team out any way I could. I just had to sit there and recover. Having to recover and not being able to do anything really wrecked my training. It was not fun because sports were part of who I was in high school. I was very involved in athletics, so not being able to do them was a really big pain in the butt. I was involved in football, wrestling, and track and field in high school. Well, in 7th grade, I was out for like 4 months before I returned to physical activity. And then when I was in 10th grade, it took me 6 months of rehabilitation after I had my ACL reconstructed. Well, I took up weightlifting in high school, and then the time I spent in a wheelchair, I learned how to ride wheelies very well. I was in physical therapy for the majority of the 6 months after my ACL reconstruction. Not really. At first I was a little bit worried, but then as I kept on going it got easier, so it wasn't bad. I don't know, what caused me to become more interested in lifting was probably just my interest in it. I was pretty interested in it and I was good at it, so it just motivated me to recover, I guess, and come back 100%. As of the moment, I don't really take any precautions with my knee because I'm 100% safe with it. My left knee is fully recovered. What inspired me to get interested in physical therapy was, well, my time with my physical therapist, Bill Larkin. He's an excellent guy. He's good to be around, nice to be around, funny. He has a great knowledge of what he's doing. He really knew how to help me get back as an athlete than just recovering from a person who doesn't do any sports. I go to school at the University of Wisconsin, La Crosse, because they have a great health program there. Well, since I'm going to be in the health area, it's a perfect school for me to go to. I feel like I have a better understanding of how physical therapy goes because I've been through the process. I know the general idea of what you're trying to do. I think this career choice will be a good fit for me because it's who I am. I'm an active guy, I'm a good guy, I get along easy with a lot of people, so being a physical therapist, I could really get to know them, give them a good experience of getting back on track with whatever they have to do in their lives. I'm not sure yet, I guess I'll see wherever my career takes me. I don't have any set plans right now.
Thanks for that story, Liz. Now we've got a few announcements for you, and you, and you.
There's a National Society meeting Thursday during Focus in room 117.
They'll be discussing opportunities for volunteering and activities that NHS might want to get involved with this winter.
And Art Club will be meeting during Focus this Friday. Woo!
Ramping up on a Wednesday. I don't know. Let's go. Yeah.
Tigers.
Have a great day, Tigers.
Wednesday.